So these are some frequently asked questions as it relates to effective dates of California regulations. So the first is, does California law specify when regulations take effect? Yes, Government Code Section 11343.4, which is part of California's Administrative Procedure Act, or APA, addresses this question. So when does state law determine regulations will take effect? Government Code Section, again, 11343.4, provides that a regulation or an order of repeal that's required to be filed with the Secretary of State becomes effective on a quarterly basis. So it's January 1 if the regulation is filed on September 1 to November 30th time period. It's effective April 1 if the regulation is filed between December 1 and February 29th. Its effective date is July 1 if the regulation is filed between March 1 and May 31st. And it's October 1st effective date if the regulation is filed between June 1 and August the 31st. Now, are there any exceptions to these statutory effective dates for regulations? Yes, the effective dates I just mentioned each quarter don't apply in four instances. First, where the effective date is specifically provided by the statute pursuant to which the regulation or order of repeal was adopted, in which case, obviously, it becomes effective on the day prescribed by the statute. The second is a later date as prescribed by the state agency in a written instrument that's filed with the regulation. The third is the agency makes a written request to the office demonstrating good cause for an earlier effective date, in which case the office may prescribe that earlier date. And finally, for certain regulations that are adopted by the Fish and Game Commission. Finally, why does state law provide these regulatory effective dates? Well, in California, regulations generally take effect once per quarter, which enables the regulated community to have a more predictable schedule for compliance with state agency rulemaking rather than on a rolling basis, which had previously been used in the state.